next topic is types of the sets. Name of the set, that is singleton set. Its definition is a set consisting of a single element is called a single set. ज्यामध्ये एकच एलिमेंट असेल. Capital A is equals to in curly bracket 2. A is a set of even prime numbers. Even prime number is only 2. Therefore, this set is a singleton set. Empty set or the null set. If there is not a single element in a set which satisfies the given condition, then it is called the null set or an empty set. Null set is represented by the empty curly bracket or the symbol phi. Now the example is, that is b is equals to in curly bracket x is a natural number between 2 and 3, but there is no natural number between 2 and 3, therefore b is equals to empty curly bracket or phi. These are the examples of the empty set. Next, finite set. If a set is a null set or number of the elements are limited and countable, then it is called as a finite set. C is equals to in curly bracket p is such that p is a number from 1 to 22 divisible by 4. Therefore, C is equals to 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. This is the finite set. Also, you can add the number of the student in your class. Also, that is also the countable set. It is a finite set. Now, next set is infinite set. If infinite set, if the number of elements in a set is unlimited and uncountable, then the set is called infinite set. Therefore, n is equals to 1, 2, 3 up to the infinity. Set of natural numbers, set of whole numbers, set of integers, set of real numbers, set of rational numbers. These are all the infinite set. Now next we see, write the following set using the listing method and classify into finite or the infinite set. Now the first example is A is equals to in curly bracket x is such that x belongs to set of natural number and x is an odd number. Now if you see this, that is A is equals to in curly bracket x is such that x belongs to set of natural number and x is odd numbers, that is A is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7. This is an infinite set. A is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7. This is an infinite set. Next is B is equals to in curly bracket x is such that x belongs to capital N and 3x minus 1 is equals to 0. Now we'll solve this equation. It's a very simple equation. 3x minus 1 is equals to 0. 1 पलीकडे गेला तो नेगेटिव्ह पॉझिटिव्ह होणार. Therefore 3x is equals to 1 and x is equals to 1 by 3. But he says that x belongs to set of natural number and natural number मध्ये fraction नसता. Therefore 1 upon 3 does not belongs to n. Therefore B is a finite set. As it is also empty set, but it is finite set. Now next C, x is such that x belongs to set of natural number and x is divisible by 7. Now that is all the numbers. They have multiples of the 7 in the natural number. That is 7, 14, 21. This is an infinite set. Now next is D in curly bracket AB, A comma B belongs to set of the W, A plus B is equals to 9. And therefore, we have here A plus B is equals to 9 and the A and B belongs to W. W is a set of whole numbers. It contains element 0, 1, 2, 3 up to the infinity. Therefore, we can form the number of the pairs are like this. Let us write the value of A and then the value of the B by keeping their order set and can be written as, now the first is 0, 9, 1, 8, 2, 7. Always their sum A plus B is 9. इथे A म्हणजे पहिल्याच्या 0 आणि B म्हणजे 9. दुसऱ्या याच्यात A म्हणजे 1 आणि B म्हणजे 8. या प्रकारे असे नंबर्स आपण सिलेक्ट करणार आहोत की जेणेकरून त्याची टोटल किती आली पाहिजे तर 9 आली पाहिजे. Therefore, the set B is a finite set. Set D is a finite set. Now next is capital E is equals to capital E is equals to x is such that x belongs to I and x square is equals to 100. म्हणजे कोणत्या नंबरचा स्क्वेअर आपल्याला 100 मिळेल तर 10 and minus 10. Because the set of the natural number contains a 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 up to the infinity. Therefore, E is equals to in curly bracket minus 10 and the 10. Therefore, E is a finite set. Next is number 6. F is equals to in curly bracket a comma b such that a comma b belongs to capital Q and a plus b is equals to 11. A comma b belongs to Q, a plus b is equals to 11. Now we can form the numbers like this. F is equals to 6, 5, 3, 8. That is also 3.5, 15, 26. Infinitely many such pairs can be written. Therefore, F is an infinite set. Remember that the set of natural number n, w, I, q, r all are the infinite set. Now the equal sets. The two sets are said to be equal if every element of the set A is in the set B and every element of the set A is in the set A. Set A and the set B are equal set. Symbolically, it is written as A is equals to B. Now the example number 1, capital A is equals to in curly bracket x is such that x is a letter of the word listen. Listen मध्ये कोणते letter येतात L, I, S, T, E, N. B is equals to in curly bracket y is a letter in the word silent. That is therefore B is equals to in curly bracket S, I, L, E, and T. Though the elements of the set A and B are not in the same order, but they are identical, therefore A is equals to B. Now the next, example number 2. A is equals to in curly bracket x is such that x is equals to 2n and n belongs to set of natural number and x lies between 0 to 10 and equal to 10. Therefore, the numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now the next is b is equals to y such that y is an even number and it lies between 1 and 10 equal to 1 and equal to 10 also. Therefore, the numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now the set A and B both are equal. Next, C is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7 equals to 2, 3, 5, 7. A set C and D are equal. Obviously, they are. They are not equal. Therefore, the set D is not equals to the set D. Now the next is example number 3. A is equals to in curly bracket 1, 2, 3 and B is equals to in curly bracket 1, 2, 3, 4. Again they are not equal. And the question number 4. A. X is such that X is a prime number between 10 to 20 and B is equals to 11, 13, 17, 19. Yes. Now these two sets are the equal. Verify A is equals to B. Now we can write A is equals to 11, B is equals again 13, 17 and 19. Curly bracket complete. Therefore, these two sets are equal. Now we'll start the practice set 1.2. A is equals to B. Decide which of the following are the equal sets and which are not. Justify your answer. A is equals to in curly bracket X is such that 3x minus 1 is equals to 2. B is equals to in curly bracket X is such that X is natural number. Now we'll solve this. That is, we have X is A is equals to in curly bracket X is such that 3x minus 1 is equals to 2. Now if we solve this, that is 3x minus 1 is equals to 2. Therefore 3x is equals to 2 plus 1. That is 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. Therefore x is equals to 3 upon 3. Therefore x is equals to 1. X is equals to 1. Therefore the set A has the singleton element 1. Next, B is equals to in curly bracket X is such that X is a natural number but X is neither prime nor composite. Neither prime nor composite. Therefore, B is equals to 1. 1 is a natural number. It is neither prime nor composite. Therefore, the set B contains the 1. Now see, X is such that X belongs to set of natural number and X is less than 2. Therefore, again, is a singleton element. C is equals to in curly bracket 1. C is equals to curly bracket. This is the number 3. Therefore, all the 3 sets are equal. A, B, C are equal. Now the next, decide whether the set A and B are equal set. Give reason for your answer. Capital A is equals to even prime numbers and capital B is equals to x is such that 7x minus 1 is equals to 13. Now we solve this. The set of even prime numbers. This means only the 2 is an even prime number. Now next is a B is x is such that 7x minus 1 is equals to 13. Therefore 7x minus 1 is equals to 13. Solve this. Therefore 7x is equals to 13 plus 1, that is equals to 14. Therefore 7x is equals to 14. Therefore x is equals to 14 upon 7. And we get x is equals to 2. Again these two sets are equal sets. B is equals to, in curly bracket, 2. Now the next is from 1 and 2. Set A is equals to set B. Are the equal sets. Question number 3. Which of the following sets are empty set and why? Now capital A is equals to, in curly bracket, A is such that A is a natural number smaller than 0. This is A is a natural number smaller than this 0. Therefore A is empty. This is not possible. Natural number and smaller than 0 is empty. A is empty set. Next, that is a B is equals to, x is such that x square is equals to 0. If we take the square root, then x is equals to again 0. म्हणजे कोणाचा square 0 आहे तर 0 चा square 0. Therefore B contains the element 0. Therefore it is not an empty set. Now next, this is not empty set. Third आपण solve करणार आहोत. Solve. That is 5x minus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore 5x is equals to 2. Therefore x is equals to 2 by 5. X belongs to set of natural number. 2 by 5 is not the natural number. Therefore again the set C is empty set. This is not a natural number. X is not a natural number. C is an empty set. Now write the reason, with reason, which of the following sets are finite or infinite. Now the first is A is equals to, in curly bracket, X is such that X is less than 10 and X is natural numbers. Therefore, the elements in the set A is 1, 2, dash dash 7, 8, 9. Therefore, the set is a finite set. The set is second, that is a B is equals to, in curly bracket, y is such that y is less than -1 and y is integer. Now the set of integer contains 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity, -1, -2, -3 up to the infinity. Therefore, B is equals to dash dash all the minus elements, -3, -2, -4. The set B is infinite set. Set B is an infinite set. Now the next is C. C, the set of the student of class 9 from your school. This is the finite set. This is the finite set. The number of the student in a class is countable. वर्गातील विद्यार्थी आपण मोजू शकतो. Therefore, it is a finite set. The set C is finite. Set C is a finite set. Now the fourth example, set of the people from your village. Set of the people from your village. Again, we can count the people in the village. Therefore, it is also the finite set. The number of the people in a village is countable. This set is a countable. Next is set of apparatus in a laboratory. Again, this we can count it, therefore it is a finite set. Set of apparatus in a laboratory is countable. This set is again finite set. Now the next is finite set. Set of whole numbers, that is the W is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity, infinite set. Set of the whole numbers. Set of whole numbers. Set of whole number. Set of whole numbers is infinite set. And now the last, set of rational number. नंबर चुकून आपण जास्तीचे झाले, चेंज करूया. That is fixed, and this is the seventh one, set of rational numbers. Again, that is the set of rational number is Q. It is infinite set. That is Q is capital Q is equals to, in curly bracket, P upon Q. P comma Q belongs to set of integers and Q is not equals to 0. It is a infinite set. या प्रकारे विद्यार्थी मित्र आपण प्रॅक्टिस सेट 1.2 कंप्लीट केलेला आहे. यानंतर नेक्स्ट प्रॅक्टिस सेट बघणार 1.3. Till then, goodbye.